In this video, we're going to explore the best ways to spend your Clan War League medals, raid medals, and gems regardless of your Town Hall level. What's going on, my friends from Clash of Clans? My name is Joe. Welcome back to the show, and it's time to start applying some gem farming techniques on my new free-to-play series Village. But before we do that, I need to show you how and why. So let's start with the first exclusive currency obtained by participating in Clan War Leagues each month, the Clan War League medal. Here's the thing, there are a lot of great options available in the league shop, such as epic hero abilities, easy resources, rare magic items, and cosmetics. Most experienced players who are very high level in the game will advise that you should not spend your Clan War League medals until you are playing at a higher level, such as Town Hall 13 or greater. In my opinion though, playing through Clash of Clans is not so black and white. Regardless of your level, your goal is more than likely to increase the strength of your base faster and unlock cool hero abilities to improve your attack strategies, especially if you're playing the game without spending any real money. Here's the best ways to spend Clan War League medals, starting with the hammers. Most players are under the impression that hammers provide the best value regardless of your Town Hall level because they can instantly upgrade an item if you have a builder available without requiring the necessary resources or upgrade time. In truth, these magic items are best supplied when the upgrade times are over 10 days because you get similar value from lesser potions. So I would hold off on buying hammers until you are at least Town Hall 15. There are also some hammers you should avoid buying altogether. The hammer of spells is a waste because there are far less spells than troops to max out in the laboratory. And the hammer of heroes is unnecessarily expensive for a max time skip of 8 days. The hammer of building and hammer of fighting, however, provide the best value at the higher Town Hall levels because you avoid spending your entire resource storage capacity to wait for a 16-day upgrade time. What about those of you who are playing Town Hall 14 and below? Option number 1, buy the builder potion for 30 Clan War League medals if you want to speed up your village's upgrade progression. Now think about it. One builder potion, when activated, speeds up 9 hours of progress per builder. Now let's multiply that by 6 builders if you have all 6 unlocked, and you will save 54 hours of upgrade progress per potion. If we purchase and activate 4 builder potions, which is the same price as a hammer of building, we will get 216 hours or 9 days of time saved. Our second option would be to use Clan War League medals to farm gems, and this is more important for those of you that are playing free to play. Let's say that there's an epic hero equipment in the trader that you really want to unlock. You could save up 750 league medals over a couple of months and purchase resource potions for 5 league medals each. Then sell them for 10 gems. That's 750 league medals to purchase 150 resource potions to sell for 10 gems each, equaling 1,500 gems. This method of league medal spending is ideal if your goal is to unlock builders, epic hero equipment, or upgrade the lab assistant or builder's apprentice in the helper hut. With this information in mind, what I spend my league medals on may change depending on the village that I'm playing, and here's some examples. On this Town Hall 10 free-to-play account, there are multiple hero abilities that I want to unlock for future attacks, such as Spiky Ball for my king. So on this account, I'm saving my league medals to purchase and sell resource potions. On this Rush Town Hall 14 account, I'm working on fixing defenses, so I purchased builder potions to speed up the builder's progress. And then on this Rush Town Hall 17, I purchased the hammers of building because I have defenses that require 12 days or more upgrade time. Also, in regard to the awesome cosmetic items in the shop, I would recommend that you wait until you're maxed to purchase these because you are losing a ton of upgrade value by spending 2,000 league medals for something that doesn't enhance your village. They just look really cool and they're just hard to get. Next up, we have the best ways to spend your raid medals. Now here's the thing, when it comes to raid medals, there are various options for what you should and should not buy, but just like league medals, there are limitations to the amount you may earn each week. So here's some items that I feel you should never buy from this shop. Never buy clan house parts because they are seriously overpriced and provide no value to your home village. Wall rings for me also fall into the waste of medals category because you can solve upgrading walls when you have loot overflow after a season bank payout each each month, or raiding like crazy in multiplayer battles. Purchasing your own troops in the clan castle. This one is actually really hard to include in the never buy category because I do it as well, and not everyone out there is in a super high power, high active clan, but in reality, this is why more serious players create secondary accounts to rush and donate to themselves. Just use them sparingly if you can. Now let's prioritize the items you should always buy. At number 1, I have the resource potion because regardless of the town hall level that you're playing, the laboratory upgrades always outweighs builder upgrades. Buying 3 resource potions each week for a month equals 12 potions or 12 days saved in laboratory upgrades. At number 2, glowy and starry ore because upgrading hero equipment is the bottleneck in the game. To play like the big boys, you will want to upgrade the best hero abilities, and as most of you will learn, there's always a shortage of glowy ore when you're trying to max out a common ability. For number 3, I have the pet potion, but this one only applies for those of you that are playing Town Hall 14 and above and currently upgrading pets. I mean, let's be real, upgrading heroes is already hard enough in Clash of Clans, so having a pet under upgrade and using a potion to shave off one day is always welcomed. At number 4, I would recommend the hero potion. I know, hear me out. You can get them from the season pass and clan games, but let's be real. The game is Clash of Clans, which means that participating in clan war is far more fun than farming for upgrades all the time. So if you're burnt out with hero upgrades and you need some time in war, buying these potions will allow you to take maxed heroes into battle for 1 hour. And I always purchase these on my rushed accounts when I'm doing clan war leagues. Now there are some items in this shop that are situational purchases. If you are working on unlocking the 6 builder from the builder base, the option for 1 million builder gold or elixir each week is a mega purchase for me because upgrading the battle machine 22 levels is truly a painful grind. If you know, you know. Then if you're farming gems, the clock tower potion for 100 raid medals and resource potion for 115 can be purchased and sold each week, earning you approximately 240 gems per month. And I'll be real with you guys, it's totally acceptable to purchase the gold elixir, dark elixir options if you have an idle builder or laboratory because real life does get busy and I do it too sometimes. Next up, we have the best ways to spend gems. This section of how to spend your gems is so freaking complicated, and to be honest, it's extremely opinionated because let's be real, if you're watching this video, you more than likely are not spending real money to purchase gems, and you likely don't even know if you're going to be playing the game a year from now. So some of you might be just spending gems all willy-nilly and not thinking about the end game. But then you also have to take into consideration that gems are very difficult to obtain, so we should limit how we spend them. So no, I will not be including things like hero skins because in my opinion, 1500 gems for a cosmetic item is way too high. It doesn't improve my gameplay or my village's progression, but you may value it and that's all that really matters. There are, however, some things that I would advise that you never buy spending gems on because it's an absolute waste. Never finish building or laboratory upgrades with gems. Never purchase a shield with gems because it simply doesn't last long enough. Never purchase overpriced resources with gems. If you need resources and don't want to farm, you get better value by spending your league medals. And never use the 1 gem donation option if you are a gold pass buyer because it's much cheaper to use free resources for clan castle donations. The number 1 priority for gems should always be unlocking builders. The amount of time that it takes to construct and max out a level in Clash of Clans is based on the amount of builders you have unlocked and working. So as shown in my current free-to-play series, if you do not spend any gems during the tutorial and complete early game achievements, you should be able to unlock the 3rd builder at Town Hall 4, the 4th at Town Hall 7, and the 5th at Town Hall 9 with a bit of time invested in a day-long trophy push. So let me show the order for which I feel is the best places to use my gems after unlocking the 5th builder. At number 2, I have the less popular option of upgrading the lab assistant in the helper hut. And here's why. The laboratory on a normal month can only upgrade 1 unit at a time. This causes a serious imbalance between unit upgrades and the village builder. buildings. The lab assistant can be assigned to a resource option that the lab is currently working on, shortening the overall upgrade time. He works for 1 hour, and after that, he rests for the rest of the workday. Now, upgrading the lab assistant increases the rate at which he works and consequently the amount of time saved every time he's assigned a task. So at level 1, he works for 1 hour and saves 1 hour on that unit upgrade. But at level 12, he works for 1 hour and saves 12 hours on a unit upgrade. So if you use a level 12 lab assistant every day for a month, you're saving approximately 15 days worth of upgrade time in the lab. Now, some of you might not agree with this option because in total, the lab assistant costs 8,500 gems across 7 different town hall levels to max. That's a ton of gems as an upfront cost. But you have to think about the lab assistant as a long-term investment for your villages, meaning you will not see the gem value initially, but if you take into consideration that a lab upgrade costs approximately 143 gems per day, using the lab assistant saves about 71.5 gems daily. So after approximately 4 months, your investment will break even and each lab assistant usage after that is pure profit. Now, I'm not going to get too detailed on the math here because BD Legend explains it way better. At number 3, I have the epic hero equipment that is the best in the current meta of the game. For 1,500 gems each, I only plan to unlock equipment that I plan to upgrade and use in future town hall levels. Then at number 4, upgrade the Builder's Apprentice. This is another massive gem pit of 6,500 gems over 5 different town hall levels, but he too is a long-term investment that compares to my explanation on the lab assistant. And at number 5, I have spending gems on the Goblin Helper. This one is another one of those big brain explanations, but simplified, the Goblin Builder costs approximately 40 gems of use per day. Each day you use the Goblin Builder saves you 24 hours of building or research time. In reality, the Goblin Worker offers good value for gem costs on shorter upgrades. And then at number 6, I have some items in the trader tent that you should buy if you have completed the previous tasks such as Starry and Glowy Ore. When it comes to Clash of Clans these days, I feel that using gems in this order is far less painful for lower level players than higher level ones. And let me explain that logic. On my Town Hall 10 village, I have already unlocked the 5 builders, and now I'm currently saving my gems for the next 3 tasks: upgrading the lab assistant, Builder's Apprentice, and unlocking the Spiky Ball ability from the trader. In total, this will cost another 3,500 gems. This can be achieved with the various achievement options I still have available, or being patient and gem farming by using my League and Raid medals. Once completed, I can go back to gem farming for the Helper Hut upgrades at Town Hall 11. Yes, by doing this, I am trading off the option to speed up my village upgrades by not buying the Builder Potions, but the trade-off here is the long-term plan for faster village upgrades at higher town hall levels thanks to my upgraded assistants. At the end of the day, you should spend all 3 of these resources in the ways that you feel is best for your respective accounts. But I hope that this video helps you prioritize your spending habits to improve your overall experience in Clash of Clans.